lot of things have changed in 2020, but one thing that stayed the same is New York's holiday spirit. But this year, holiday staples are looking a little different, and these COVID-19 modifications are affecting New York's economy.
The holiday season in New York City is a sight that people dream about. A lit tree, ice skating, and peeking into the decorated store windows define the city's spirit of the season. But with restrictions to follow COVID-19 safety protocols, various holiday sites are modifying this year's festivities, and it's leaving some New Yorkers with mixed feelings.
I get that they still don't have it open. I'm glad it's still here. I was really looking forward to coming. You know, it's a double-edged sword. I like coming and, being part of the holidays, but it's just not the same. So in some ways, it's a little bit depressing.
The Bryant Park Winter Village, a seasonal open-air market featuring artisans from New York City's local businesses, went from having nearly 200 kiosks lining Bryant Park to 65 smaller, partially indoor kiosks distanced from one another. They questioned even opening the village, but decided to reopen to have a source of income this year.
There are a lot of ways that we make revenue that were completely obliterated because of the pandemic. So, we really carefully weighed the decision with our board of directors about whether to go ahead with Winter Village. And part of it was, we need the money to operate and pay all of our staff.
The struggle to make revenue has been the story for many businesses, and for those that target the holiday season visitors, the impact of stronger government restrictions and fewer visitors is playing a large part in their financial battle.
The hotels have to limit the number of people. Just basic math. You're telling the hotels, make less money this year. Broadway's closed. Stores are closed. The travel restriction alone will cut into revenue immeasurably. And I'm not saying immeasurably as if, I'm trying to use hyperbole. There is no way to even estimate the hit this is going to be.
This financial impact is affecting the entire country in a way that economists say they have never seen before.
This is pretty much the largest economic event to hit the United States of America. We've suffered from Spanish flu. We've suffered from, there have been pandemics before. There have been things that happened before. The issue is that when those things happened before, people didn't have credit. People didn't go into debt in order to open a shop. So if the shop closed, and all you lost was the shop.
The focus on these small shops heavily impacted the decision to reopen for the Bryant Park Winter Village. Making sure small businesses had a safe place to sell their merchandise was their main goal and a chance to provide for New Yorkers.
I think a lot of our vendors their only in-person retail is at these holiday markets. And so without them, they would be completely online. And so this is kind of their lifeblood of their business. The more people in the park in a safe way, the safer Midtown is going to be, because we want to bring people back to Midtown in a responsible way, and we're hoping to play a part in that.
Officials say anyone planning on visiting these locations, wear a mask, maintain a social distance, and check for reservations and further information online. From Midtown Manhattan, I'm Alexis Speciale.